Yes, very good evening, everyone. Let's begin with the session. So I can see most of them joined. So let's go with a recap first. Okay, what have we discussed in our day one recap? Okay, 1 second. Yes, this is getting recorded, right? 1 second. So the day one recap, right? What is the day one recap we have here is, um, like we discussed what is data, what is data analysis, why data analysis, and how we actually generate reports, or maybe I can write like this: life cycle of data analysis, right? How to do data analysis, the entire process. Then we discussed about course modules. What are the job opportunities? What are the job opportunities we get? And also, we learned about class duration. Class duration, course, and class timings also. I just repeat the class timings here itself. Okay. One is this batch is basically going to start at when? Thursday, right? 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. 8:30 to 9:30 a.m. Then morning also 10:30 to 11:30. We have this many batches. Whichever you want, you can choose. And if you want a flexi batch, also we are going to give multiple batch access recording also. You wanted recording, right, Rishu? That's what you're looking, right? Yesterday recording, correct? Okay, just a minute. I'll ask them to post it here itself. Just give me 1 second, guys. I'll just talk to the admin. Yes, so Rishabh, you're getting it. Shreya, if it is on 9:30, you just give your feedback. We'll plan for future, but at this point it is 8:30 to 9:30, guys. Okay? We'll plan it future. Okay?
May I say something?
Yes, Rahman?
Uh, is it rigid that you will start 8:30 to 9:30 evening batch, not 9
Yes.
to 10?
No, no, no. Yes, Rahman. Any issue? You wanted to start at 9 to 10?
Yes, please.
So we have a students at 8:30 to 9:30. Just put your request, we'll see. But this is the mandatory. We are starting from this Thursday. This will be there for sure. If not, let's see about 9:30. This timings is not going to change. 8:30 to 9:30 is must. It's a batch where we are doing from many years, and most of the students join at this. This is there. And 9:30 to 10:30 is something we'll plan in future. Just put your feedback accordingly. We'll see how many students are really wanted, and we'll plan it. Not, but now it's completely 8:30 to 9:30, guys. This Thursday though, we are starting 8:30 to 9:30 only. Maybe for a demos, we do 9:30 2 or 3 days, but regular sessions are 9:30 to 8:30 to 9:30. Okay.
Okay,
And you
okay.
guys got the
Hi,
record.
hi, ma'am. This is Aishwarya. And just a question that I have seen the 27th batch is starting. While registering for this course, I have seen the 27th would be the first day, but you are giving the recap here. So, is
No,
it
no, no.
already
We
started?
started yesterday. So yesterday, today, tomorrow,
Oh,
3 days demo session.
okay. But in the website, I have just gone through the website. From there only, I got registered. So,
Yes,
but there it
because
was mentioned.
yesterday, no, no,
Yeah.
Aishwarya. Yesterday has been passed, right, the website will automatically pop up at
Okay.
27th
Okay.
January. So that is what
Okay.
happens. Tomorrow also it will show as demo only. Because these 3 days are free demos, the people will join. So
So
the people
yeah.
who did, yeah, sorry, go ahead,
So
Aishwarya.
demos only it is from 9:30 to 10:30, but the original class will be starting from 8:30 to
8:30 to
9:30.
9:30. Perfect.
Okay. So
You're
just for
perfect.
demo, 9:30 to 10:30.
Exactly. This is
Okay.
Monday to
So
Friday
just
because we can't
yeah, go.
disturb this batch. So that is why we are taking 9:30 to
Okay.
10:30 demo.
Uh,
Existing students, the quality should be there. So we don't disturb it. So demos will conduct in different timings, but that is why only 1 hour back we kept, not even like, I'm saying I'm taking morning and I'm saying I'm converting you at
no,
evening or
no,
I'm
no. We got it. I got it that, but I thought it would be 9 for my convenience. As already I'm a working professional, I thought it is 9:30 to 10:30.
so
That
you're
will be
also looking for
convenient. That's
9:30 to 10:30.
yes, actually,
This is
because
not
I'm a working
manageable.
professional.
This is not
Yeah.
manageable.
Mm, that would be my travel time to back my home.
Okay, no problem,
So
Aishwarya. From this batch, who can adjust for this, go and enroll for this for sure. Okay, who wanted, enroll
okay.
it. And 9:30 to 10:30, put your feedback. We'll see. We'll see. If not today, at least after a week, we might start. We never know, depending upon that.
So
So I'm not saying I'll not plan, I'll plan it. Okay?
okay. And one more thing is you said that something flexible timing, right? What it would be?
Yes.
One day I can attend
Flex.
in one batch or what how it would be work? Flexible means here in these three
Flexi
sessions.
batch. For example, Aishwarya, you joined this batch. For some reason, you wanted to switch to this batch. You can switch. And for some reason, you wanted to go to this batch also. Or maybe morning one module is going, evening another module is going. You are free. You wanted to join both of them. I'm giving you access. That's what I mean. Okay?
Okay, okay, that's perfect.
Got it?
If it is 9:30 is not available now, this would help me.
Yes, that is why. No.
Yeah,
Future, we might start. It's not like that. Flexi batch
yeah,
is
yeah,
there.
got it, got it.
Multiple access is there. Whenever you're free, you can attend. And you also have
Yeah,
recording access.
sure. Okay, thank you.
Okay? These three things you're having. Flexi, multiple, recording access. Okay? Fine. Clear, right? Everyone are clear, right? Aishwarya, Bhargav, Devika, Harichandana. Everyone are good, right? Sonal, Shreya, Mansi, Usharani, Vikram, everyone, Rishi. Yes, fine. So these are the advantages, class timings, class duration, and yesterday we also learned about entire learning process flow. We learned this many topics yesterday. So I really wanted the attendees who didn't attend it yesterday, the recording is in the chat box now. Please go and watch it. Please go and watch it. Recording process flow. The first module we have here is, sorry, first what we do basically is we go with classroom sessions. Once we complete this, once we complete this, after this we go with what you called assignments. In depth, I taught yesterday only what is assignments and all. Projects also there. Resume building also, resume and interview preparation also there. Then mock interviews also there. Placement assistance. Okay, so these are the 6 things we are having: classroom session, assignments, projects, resume building, mock interview, which is optional, explanation yesterday is given, placement assistance, everything is there. So this is what we covered. We covered here about subject and here about the program. So we basically in day one itself we covered whatever is required for the demo. So this is basically a perfect demo. After that, today what our plan is to, among these modules, what is the most important module and people will go for and choose it? It's Power BI. So that is why our first topic, we are going to understand about the Power BI components and also user interface. Power BI components, user interface. At the same time, we are also going to discuss about Power BI practicals, and very interesting topic we are going to do here is we are going to do a quick dashboard in practicals. So after this, yes, how much of doubts you are having till 11 also I'm free. You guys can go and ask a Q&A. Okay, this is what our plan today. Ready everyone? Everyone ready? Everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone? Kirti, Kripa Shankar, Mansi,
Yeah.
um,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Aishwarya,
Ready.
Bhargav, Devika, Salma, Rahman, Shreya, Vikram, Usharani,
Yes.
Sonal. Everyone are clear? Okay, fine. Let's get started. Okay. Now, before we start, one thing I wanted you guys to say. I didn't said here, but I wanted you guys to say. I'm going to ask you what is the life cycle of data analysis? Means some key points have taken, some 6 steps I said. Those 6 steps, I wanted you guys to tell me. Who is going to answer? Who is going to answer? Yes, those 6 steps. Okay, let me give a hint. Our first step, collection of data.
Data.
Yes. What is the second step?
Data cleaning.
Transformation.
Very good. What is the third step?
Cleaning, data cleaning.
Yeah, data cleaning is nothing but transformation of data. Okay, data cleaning is nothing but you're transforming the data like removing null values, errors, duplicates, and so on. Okay, what is the third step?
Data modeling.
Analyzation.
Modeling.
Perfect. So, what is data modeling? You're building a relationship between multiple tables having a common column is known as your data modeling. Okay, what is fourth step?
Analyzing.
Data visualization.
Analyzing is the right answer. And after this, you are also right. It's data visualization. After analyzing, it is nothing but visualization. What is analyzing? Analyzing is nothing but you're giving solutions to your business problems is known as your analyzing. Visualization is nothing but you're trying to put your output in a pictorial representation, charts, pictures, that is known as your visualization. Any more doubts? What is the sixth step? Last step,
Publishing.
publishing. Okay, fine. So these are the 6 steps we are going to perform in our data analysis. Okay, so let's get started. Um, Now, let's understand Power BI components. Okay, Power BI components and Power BI user interface. Like little bit space, I'll keep it here. Okay, Power BI components. So let me go and write about it. The first component we have here is Power Query. What is Power Query? Power Query is nothing but ETL tool, which is known as your extract, transform, and load. Extract, transform, and load. What it is? ETL, extract, transform, and load, which is basically used to in this, basically we use for transformation, means even for collecting purpose, even for data cleaning purpose. And the kind of a language we write here is M language. What we are going to use and write here, we are going to write here is M language, M query. And then we have here is Power Pivot. So in Power Pivot, mostly we are going to use a programming language called DAX. DAX full form is nothing but data analysis expression. DAX full form is nothing but data analysis expression, and it is also useful for your data modeling purpose. It is also useful for data modeling purpose. Correct. So the it will build a relationship. It will also write a DAX. It will also write a DAX. Then you have here is Power View. What you are having? Power View. Power View is nothing but where you build charts, pictures, graphs, and everything which you put in a pictorial representation. Okay, you put in a pictorial representation. For example, you have your charts, graphs, okay, slicers, cards. All this is nothing but your something related to Power View, which is known as your visualization. And finally, we go use Power BI services. So Power BI services is basically known as a cloud platform. Within this Power BI services, we are going to do what? Share your dashboard to the end user. Within this Power BI services, we are going to do what? Share your dashboard to the end user. So again, this three there's three things comes under one user interface, that is nothing but Power BI desktop. So let me write it here. What are the user interfaces we are going to learn? First one is Power BI desktop, and the last one is your Power BI services. First one is your Power BI desktop, and the last one is your Power BI services. So first thing here is nothing but collection of data. So basically from here to 5 points you can do within Power BI desktop. So let me connect all this. Collection of data can be done with the help of Power Query, and transformation also can be done with the help of Power Query. Power Pivot is helpful to do your data modeling and give solutions to the business problems by using a programming language called DAX. Then Power View is useful to build your charts. That is nothing but your visualization. That is nothing but visualization. Then finally, you have a publishing, which is helpful to do your Power BI services, which is known as your cloud platform, that is going to help you to publish it. Right. Now, in Power BI desktop, you have three things. One is Power Query, user interface. Power Pivot also you see in desktop only. Power View also you can see in the desktop only. And coming to Power BI services, it's a different user interface. It's a cloud platform, and this is connected to this one. Clear? Any doubts? Any doubts?
Hello.
Yes.
So we have to learn also the any cloud.
No, not required, Kripa Shankar. I think yesterday only I answered.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
Power BI services is when I say cloud platform, because in Power BI also there are two things. One is server. We know what is server within
Okay, yeah,
the
got it, got it.
and another one is services. It's like
Okay.
Google Drive you
Ah,
have where you go and give access by mail IDs, work mail IDs.
okay,
That's
got it,
how
got it.
to publish it. User, I mean client can go and access it. Simple.
Okay, okay.
Got it,
Thank you.
Kripa Shankar?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Mansi, what is this all about component you could not understand? Mansi, can I know you didn't understood anything or any particular point you didn't understood, Mansi?
No, actually, some other person joined with my ID. I totally understand with the components. It's all about this is how we are going to use this Power BI, and these all the components as per my
Correct.
understanding, and we are going to use it in order in order to use the Power BI. Practically, when we will use in a certain manner the components which you have given. I guess I shared the link with one of my friend and she joined and she is just mentioning this question, and I'll check with her. Don't worry.
Okay, thank you, Mansi. And yes, you understood, right? Vikram, who are business analysts? Business analyst is a person who is going to bridge a gap between us and, I mean, us is nothing but end user. Sorry, us means the developers and end user. So let me tell it one more time. Business analyst is a person who acts like a mediator between a developer and also the end user, the client. So he is going to give all the outputs to the client by just understanding the business requirement. He'll go to a development stage, he'll develop the reports and do. But data analyst is equal to technical business analyst. So tomorrow you apply, you behave like a technical business analyst, you'll understand about the requirements, you collect, you follow the requirements, you will only develop the reports. So that's where a technical business analyst is paying a lot, and he's equal to your data analyst. This is clear? Vikram, this is clear?
Yes, ma'am, it's clear.
Very good. Someone raised hand in between. Can I know who is that? Because it has been
Yeah,
disappeared.
it is Aishwarya. So for me,
Yes,
as you said,
Aishwarya.
these terms are understandable or not. I'm not from technical background much, but
Mhm.
for my understanding, and I missed yesterday's class also. It
Correct.
I have to watch it twice to understand much things. So will it be take it up in a very basic, I mean, layman level, or things, or class will be gonna be in the same flow?
No, actually, it's gonna be start with basic level. Don't worry. If you're not understanding this point, I'm gonna repeat it. But this is an
That's
overview of a Power BI. See, when I'm
Yeah,
talking about
because
its components,
I'm completely from non-technical background. So just
yes.
planning for the technical speech. So that's why I'm preferring this. So
Yeah, I
if
can
it goes
understand.
as,
And
yeah,
Aishwarya, you are at a right place. Why? Because I start with basic only. And this
okay,
is a
thank you
demo
then.
regarding components because yesterday you might have missed this. I took
Yeah,
15 to 20 minutes on this topic.
yeah, I'll
And today
revisit
I'm
the videos
connecting.
and get back to you.
Yes, very good. So guys, others any doubts on this component, any of the component, user interface, steps? If we are good, let's go to the next step. And I'll give you time to talk, guys. Yes. Good. Rahman is saying good. What about others like Shreya, Mansi, Vikram? Okay, multiple people said, ma'am, we are understood. Very good. So next we are going with our Power BI components.
The question.
Yes,
So
yes,
ma'am, a business analyst, we can call them as a techno-functional person who knows a data analyst, technical things also, and deals with the business also.
yes, correct.
Okay.
And he's paid much better than non-technical business analyst because he's knowing the tools, right? And he's developing everything. So he will be paid very much better. Okay, guys, let me go with the next step. That is your Power BI practicals. Okay. I said I'm going to prepare a quick dashboard. Let me first talk about the prerequisites of this Power BI, how to build a quick dashboard, and I'm going to show it practically. Okay. So the first thing you will be having here is we are going to build a quick dashboard. We are going to use a data source here is sample. Sorry, what is the data source we are using here? Here is we are going to use a flat file called Excel file. So this is one of the flat file. Basically, we use multiple data sources, SQL, Cloud, SQL Server, MySQL, many things. So, but today, because it is static, basic, you should understand, we are using Excel file, data source. Coming to database, we are using sample superstore. Sample superstore. Okay. And after this, the feature, the tool we are using to do this quick dashboard is, so we already know what is that tool. We are going to use Power BI desktop. Power BI desktop. Let me put it like this. That's what we are going to do in using the tool called Power BI Desktop. And inside this tool, we are going to use only one feature. That feature name is Q&A. What is this Q&A? It acts like a AI of this Power BI Desktop. Using this Q&A, we are going to build a project, and we are going to do it. Clear, everyone? Clear, everyone? Aishwarya, Bhargav, Devika, Harichandana. Okay, so let me show this. Then we'll discuss about KPIs. Okay, first let me open the tool. Okay, how do you open the tool? I go browse Power BI desktop. Okay, let me open it. So installation, everything, I'm gonna take care, guys. You don't have to worry at all. So once you open, go with a blank report. Once you open, you go with a blank report. You go with a blank report. Okay. Now, Let me close this. Later on, we'll discuss about it. Now, this is how the Power BI desktop looks like, and I don't want her to take a walkthrough of entire thing. When classes get started, we'll take it. So, but one thing I wanted to say, this middle part is known as your canvas, and here I'm going to build that quick dashboard. Okay, so this is how a tool is looking like, and now I'll go and say get data. What is my data source? Data source is nothing but Excel. So from this get data, I'll go with the Excel workbook. Data source is Excel, and I am going to use what? I am going to use sample superstore. Okay, sample superstore. I already said my database name is sample superstore. My data source is Excel, and I'm going and getting it. Okay, and
Uh,
here I'll select
I have one question. So we are going to start the proper class day after tomorrow, right? And
from Thursday.
from
Mm.
Thursday, okay. And from the beginning, we are going to install the softwares and everything because by 2nd of February, I'll be able to join through laptop because I'm in my hometown actually, and I'll go to Noida by
See,
2nd.
whenever the day you get laptop also, I'll assist you in installing the tools. Don't worry. Till you have tools, we are not going
Actually,
further.
right now I
But
have the corporate device and I cannot use no for the personal thing.
correct.
So
No.
that's why I'm
For
asking.
Power BI, you cannot use. Yeah. It's still
Mm-hmm.
February only, right? If 2nd February, right?
So I'll
So
be I'll be
hardly
ready with my device by 2nd of February. I'll get my laptop there because that
perfect.
is
So
in
this 2
Noida.
days will go in installation only.
Mm-hmm.
Installation, and
Mm-hmm.
one day might be like theoretical, practical. So you'll be on that particular right page. So you don't have to worry, Mansi, because
Okay,
in
and
between we are getting weekend, right?
okay,
Saturday and Sunday.
okay.
And
So
Mansi,
by
one
Saturday
more.
and Sunday, I'll be able to connect with you because that day you will not be there, right? Uh,
Yes. No, no. On Monday we'll be doing it for you. Don't worry. Installation will go for few days. You don't have to worry about it. Okay.
okay.
And Mansi and everyone, I would like to take the Q&As after this one. Just wait for 10 minutes, then I'll take your Q&As because the
Sure,
flow
sure.
is getting okay. I hope you'll understand. Thank you,
My
Mansi.
apologies. Sorry.
No, 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 you don't have to, right? Yes, fine. So, guys, this is a sample superstore. Among them, I'm getting a orders dataset. Among them, I'm getting a orders dataset, and this is the dataset how it looks like. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to talk about this data a little bit, but after I get into a Power BI desktop. So here you have multiple options. Very much clearly, I'll be explaining in future sessions. But at this point, you should understand load is going to take to my Power BI desktop, and that is a place where we are going to build a visual. So I'll directly load. For example, if there is any messy things or like data cleaning is required, then you go to a transformation data, that is nothing but Power Query. So today we are not doing any cleaning, directly a perfect sample data set we are going to load it. Clear? Let's load it and build our quick dashboard. Okay, let me load it. Okay, so if you can see, once I have loaded, the orders data is here. So whatever the columns are there, it is showing on the right hand side. If you wanted to view the data, you go to the table view. If you wanted to see the data, you go to the table view. Now here you can see row ID, order ID, everything you are able to see here. So starting what you have here, you have order details. Then you are also having shipping details. Then see customer ID, customer name belongs to which segment. All this comes under your customer details. Later on, you have place details also. See country, city, country, city, state, provinces, postal code, region till here, right? From here to here, this is talking about what details? Place and location details, right? Then it is also talking about product ID, category, subcategory. So it is, this is a product details. I'll put PR, this is place, and this is products. Later on, it is also dealing with what? Your facts table, your measure table. Okay, let me show you here itself. Within this data set only, it is having many things. After products, it is having your measures like, sales, quantity, discount, and profit. All these are nothing but your measure details. Okay, you have order details, ship details, customer details, you have product details, and you also have what? This place details and measure details. Usually in real time, whenever you deal with large data sets, they are maybe into 3 or 4 tables. They will get divided because of the kind of the data is large, and then where the modeling exists. But here it is everything in one table, just because we have only 10 lakhs 194, no, it's only 10,000 rows. So that is why it's a very, very much perfect data set to practice at initial stages. When you practice with this data set, it's going to be easy for you. Later on, you can switch to the advanced level of data sets. Okay, so this has everything. This is dealing with product sales, and here itself everything: order, customer, place, everything is there. Okay, now based on this data set, basically the client will give you requirement. Here I am only telling you based on these data sets, what I wanted to take, what I wanted to do is maybe category wise, subcategory wise, like segment wise, I just wanted to do a sales analysis. So I am going to build a sales analysis dashboard now. Let's get started. First, we'll prepare a KPIs and then we'll go to the practicals. Okay, going back to my notepad. Going back to my notepad. So first we have here is, what are we having first here is KPIs, right? First, let me go and give a title. The title is nothing but sales analysis dashboard. This is your title. And second thing is, after this title, what we are having here is region wise sales. Region wise sales. Okay, now this is something I'm deciding, and this region wise sales, I would like to put it in a pie chart. I'm also deciding my charts. Then you have category wise sales, that is nothing but your I wanted to do category wise sales in a bar chart. Then what I wanted here is subcategory wise sales. Subcategory wise sales. This is what you wanted in a which chart? You have pie chart, bar chart, which chart we wanted here? Maybe for this, I go with the funnel chart. Okay. I'm not explaining why this chart and all. In future, I'll explain you. Just for preparation, we are choosing some random things. And finally, I'm using one also, date column. So I'm using month-wise sales. So basically for dates, no, we use line chart and so on. But here I wanted to show you in the form of a volume. I'm choosing the area chart. So these are the 4 charts. Along with that, I would like to keep some cards, or we call it as a tiles. So I wanted to see what is total sales, what is total profit, what is total cost of goods sold, what is total discount, and all. This is what I wanted to show you the cards. Clear? Clear? Aishwarya, Bhargav, Devika, Harichandana, Kripa Shankar, Shreya, Sonal, Usharani, Vikram. Everyone is clear, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Rahman. Very good. So we are going to do this, guys, 5 to 7 minutes. Whenever there is no time and everything, the data is clean and ready to do, your manager is asking you to do, and within 5 to 7 minutes, we are going to do. Maybe 5 to 10, or let's see. So now the time is 20 to 010. You guys can see. I will try to build it in 5 to 7 minutes with explanation also. Okay, let me go back to my Power BI desktop, and I'll take my visual page. This is the place where I wanted to build. Okay, so what feature I'm using? I'm going to use a feature called Q&A feature. I'll first onto this canvas, I'll go and do what? I'll do double click. So what does this double click is doing is it is preparing a Q&A. This double click is doing what? Preparing a Q&A. So in this Q&A, let me go and write region wise sales. Region sales. Okay, region sales, and let's put it in a pie chart. Let's put it in what chart? In a pie chart. That is what is my first requirement. So what I'll do, I double click Q&A in my pie chart. I'll go and search for this. I used enter button. When I search, automatically it has displayed. I'll do what? I'll go and pin it. I'll do what? I'll go and pin it. So let me close this filter. I'll do what? I'll go and pin it. Okay, this is the chart. This is the chart. Sales by region. Okay, I wanted a pie chart. Automatically it came. Aishwarya, you raised an question. You raised. Do you have any immediate doubt? After this, can I help you to do? Because we have 5 minutes time constraint. Okay. Okay, Aishwarya. Fine. Now, the second one, what I wanted a bar chart category wise sales. So for this, what I'll do, the second method of getting Q&A is I'll go here in the visuals, you have Q&A. This is the second method. And here I'll take what? Category wise sales. I'll use category sales, and I'll go and say it is in a bar chart. I'll go and say what? It is in a bar chart. Category wise sales. 1 second. It is in a bar chart. So I'll go and search this and I'll pin it. So this is a bar chart. Okay. And my second thing, right? My third thing, 1, 2 is done. My third thing, I wanted subcategory wise sales in a funnel chart. So first method, what I did, I double click to get a Q&A. The second method, I used this. Third method, I use control plus forward slash. What I'm using? Control plus forward slash. See, I'll write here control plus forward slash will help you to generate the Q&A. So there are 3 methods to generate the Q&A. Now here I'll go for my funnel chart. I wanted subcategory wise sales. I don't even write sales. I'll say wise. I will not write subcategory sales, and I'll put what? I put funnel chart, and I search for it, and you got it. Go and pin it. You got it, and go and pin it. Done. You got your subcategory wise sales, and this is the funnel chart. And finally, what you have is the last chart, area chart. That is month wise sales. I'll just double click here. The Q&A will generate. I'll go and write month sales need what? Area chart. Make sure you write the keywords correctly. Okay, search for it, and you got the area chart. Wow. A little bit resize. Only I'm not even getting into formatting, guys. I will not even do a formatting because it's a quick dashboard. I don't have time. Okay, so this is how your area chart, subcategory, category, and pie chart, everything is visible. This is what is there. Okay, now, so what about the 4 things I wanted here, right? Going back to all these 4 things are done. Pie chart, bar chart, funnel chart, area chart. Now left is title and cards. Cards, I don't need Q&A. It's only 1 click. I have a card here. I'll click it and I'll make sure I'll shape it 4 times. This is 1, copy, paste, paste it, paste it. Okay, 4 times. Paste it, paste it, paste it. Okay, fine. Now, let me go and get sales here. First, I'm going and getting what? Sales. Then, I'm going and getting what? Profit. Okay, then I'm going and getting what? Discount. Later on, I'm getting what? Quantity. Right. I got sales, discount, profit, and quantity. Whatever I wanted. Right? Then finally, I have a text box which will help you to get a title. So let me go and write. So from where I took this text box, in home button, the text box is here. I clicked on it. Then I said sales analysis dashboard. Control A in the middle. I'll put it in the bold. I'll increase it to 28. Then that's all. I'll just put it here. 1 second. Just a moment, guys. Actually, my mouse. Okay. Just I'll put it like this into the corner. Wow. Done. Right? See? My title, my charts, everything is done. It is 20 to 16. 6 minutes happened. Little bit formatting is needed, right? I don't do manual formatting, but I'll go to view option and I'll go and take any of the chart. I'll take this. Yes, the formatting is also good now. Can you see a quick sales dashboard is ready to do understand further things. Clear, guys, everyone? Any doubts? Aishwarya, Bhargav, Devika, Harichandana, Bhargav. How you guys felt? Shreya, Rahman, Mansi, Sonal, Usharani, Vikram.
So, can I raise a question?
Yes, Aishwarya, please.
Yeah. So just you said region wise, category wise, subcategory, or they all the columns which is in the Excel, I mean flat file which you imported.
Correct. Correct.
So column wise data we given us a visualization. I mean
Exactly.
dashboard we created. That's it, right? Yeah. Okay, fine.
Perfect. See, this is
So
a
the
report view.
format. Yeah. In the Q&A, the format, what I understood, I was never been in Power BI anytime before. So as my first look, what I understood is it is column name space the chart format which you need. In QA, we have to be, this is the standard format we have to be search or whatever we can, we make it some random words or search. Any
We can
standard
search,
syntax.
it will deliver the maximum, but not Q&A will solve all our problems. We have to do many things. Okay, we have to learn DAX modeling.
Okay.
This is a
Okay.
very basic, easy, and
Okay.
basic.
That
When
was
you're
that. Yeah, in
yes,
Q&A, I'm asking you have been searched, right? It can be any random keyword or this is how you
which
have to
has
search any
data
specific.
inside. It's not random keyword. When I say subcategory, this subcategory should be there in that
Okay,
particular data set.
okay,
When I say
okay,
sales
good.
should be there. Because it's fetching data from this data set only. See, I wanted
So,
subcategory wise. Can you say
yeah,
paper,
so
appliances?
column name, space, chart name, whatever which chart we need, that's it.
Whether sales or
Okay,
profit
fine,
and
got it.
chart. Correct.
Yeah,
Correct.
got it.
You're right.
Thank you.
Yes, Mansi, please ask your question.
Ma'am, in this way, we are using the Excel sheet, right? How the company was look like we get the data from the database, and at that moment of time, how we will be importing that part, and
Hmm.
whatever the sum of discount and the sales are there, profits are there. how we will validate that whatever the output is generating, that is totally correct via the tool?
Very good question.
These
So this
two
is what data
questions.
analysts will do, right? So this is what we are going to learn with me. So when you collect data, it's not always flat files. The mostly maximum we go with different data sources like, let me go home button. There are multiple data sources, but mostly they choose SQL. It can be you're getting data from MySQL, SQL Server. So you have your right databases. Basically, it will be from SQL Server or MySQL. Sometimes it can be your data warehouse like Snowflake. Your data can be stored anywhere. If it is dealing with large data sets, the SQL is the best thing to deal it. So that is where we are learning also SQL. While getting data only, we can write some queries for performance wise and everything. So once you get data and you do, how do you validate? That's comes under your testing purpose. So now I said, see, I bought this right region wise sales. So it is showing east is this much, west and the south, and maybe there's different subcategories. So the client will give you either a PDF which is done in Excel, whatever the output he will be give you. With that, you are going to do a testing. You can do testing in Excel, even SQL. If you know the queries, how to write queries very well, you can perform testing in SQL very well. Like, for example, if you wanted to validate this in SQL, how do you write? Select star or select region from orders table where region is equal to west, and west is showing you this value. It means your output is correct. Got it? So that's how the multiple ways you test your data using different tools based on the company they are providing you. They are going to follow some format, and you are supposed to learn it and do it according to the organization. Did I answer you?
Yes, ma'am. Got it.
Good. Any
Another
doubt?
Yes,
question.
ma'am, can you once again show me how did you enter this sum of sales, sum of discount from the data?
Yes, I just take the new page. Just let me take off this color, the black color, okay? Just because of that, I kept it, okay? So now here I used a card. A card is a visualization chart. I just dragged, for example, quantity. I just dragged and keep it here. It is going to show you the total quantity. So here in table view, you have some quantity, right? It has sum up by default. This total quantity, whatever is there, it has sum up everything, and it has shown you the value in a single visual here. Clear? That is clear, everyone?
Okay. I
Yeah.
just need to enter the quantity in the search bar or just need to mention
Drag and
the.
drop. You can
Okay.
see here it is even showing sum of quantity. If you want, even you can change here average, minimum, maximum, whatever you want.
Okay, ma'am. Thank.
Yeah, another quick question.
Yes, go ahead.
How can we choose like which chart chooses? How can we categorize that?
Which chart? I'm gonna explain you in further sessions, Hari Chandana, because maybe line chart is useful for trend purpose, bar chart is useful for comparison purpose. So first we will be understanding about the data, then requirement. Accordingly, we are going to choose the chart. It's not gonna be answered in one day. You're supposed to learn each chart. So if that is the question, I can prove you along with my previous work, guys. Okay, let me open any 6 or 4 p.m. visualization. Can you see here 33 chats are there? Okay. and let me go to index. So all this chart, see, we started from very basic. We started from stacked or bar column chart. Why this chart? Okay. One second. See, why this chart? What is the difference between them? Like this, we are going with stacked and bar chart, column chart, why? And we take different things and we'll make you understand why you have to choose it. What is 100% stacked bar? What is a line chart? The difference between normal line and stacked line. Uh, like this, we are going to learn many things. Step by step, you are going to complete everything. What is the difference between matrix and table? Apart from that, I'm also going to show you some custom visuals. For example, if I go to this toggle, within this space only, you have sales by product, right? If you wanted to see profit by product, I'll go and click on this back button, which will show you profit by product. And if I click on this reset button, it will show you sales by product. Clear? Back button, profit by product, reset button, sales by product. This is clear, everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And not only this, very advanced charts. Let me show you dynamic XY axis. That's where I can prove you. I'm going to give you 3 to 4 years of experience knowledge. So if you see, this is my space. My x-axis is having how many attributes? 5. My y is having how many? 4. So what I'm trying to do here is when I go and just click on this. If I click on country and if I click on cogs, I customized this one in a such a way. 5 4s are 20 charts to be visible here. Can you see headers also getting changed? Total cost of goods sold by country. Again, total profit by country, total sales by country, total units sold by country. Then I'll go with month name. Again, I'll choose total COGS by month name, profit by month name, sales by month name, unit sold by month name. Again, I go with discount band, total COGS by discount band, profit by discount band, sales by discount band, unit sold by discount band. So that's how I wanted to switch between X and Y axis. So this 20 charts you can see. If you just wanted to freeze your Y only dynamic X axis, that is also there. Only this many charts. This is profit got freezed, and here no colors will also keep changing. So we are going to talk about the storage space, also performance and everything. Clear? Aishwarya, Bhargav, Devika, Harichandana, Shreya, Sonal, Usharani, Vikram,
Okay, ma'am.
Devi, Bhargav, Rahman. Everyone
Yes,
are
ma'am.
clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Very good. Some questions. What is the importance of Excel in data analysis? Vikram, see, once you learn Excel, you're going to do a lot because most of the sample data cleaning or maybe understanding about the raw data you do in Excel only. There you can use Power Pivot, Pivot Table, and even for testing also you use Excel only. Excel really plays a vital role. It's not Power BI will do it, but for your eyes, eye check, eyeball check, or whatever it is for your eyes, the data, understanding data is more clear in your Excel when you compare to any other tools. So, Excel is important. Answered right, Vikram? Then, Usharani.
That
How to
means,
write?
ma'am, that means Excel is a foundation of data analysis.
Correct. Within Excel also you
Okay.
can perform data analysis. You know that. That is called as MIS analyst. Why we are getting
Yes,
this
ma'am.
power?
That is the reason why I asked this question because there is a lot of companies asking about the advanced Excel, and a foundation of that they ask the BI tools and other functions.
Yes, and it's going to be easy for you to learn other tools if you know Excel because learning about data is much easier in Excel. And Excel itself can do everything visualization, cleaning. Cleaning also you can do a lot. Even Power Query supports in Excel, many things you do. But one problem is it doesn't have a proper security, and second thing, storage issue. It can afford only 10 lakhs 48,576 rows in Excel. So that is really not sufficient. According to one sheet, of course, but it is really not sufficient. So the performance will impact when the data is huge. Got it? Yeah. Now, next question I would like to answer. One second. After Vikram, Usha, how to write commands for proper visualization? So, Usha Rani, we few things are like drag and drop. Few things we learn. Many things we do in Power Query. We use parameters. We use functions. With time, you will learn. That procedure would be there in the demo session. I would not able to do, and you are not writing any queries here for visualization. You don't write any commands, but you follow the procedures. Okay, some procedures will be there you follow for visualization. So writing, querying, formula, everything can be done for your DAX, so giving solution to your business problem. But visualization is much easier in all these steps. Okay, clear, Usha? Next, Aishwarya. I have a question, but I'm expecting it to be answered post recording down. Of course, it is possible because Aishwarya, tomorrow also you have a free demo session, right? So whosoever didn't attended yesterday's session, go to the recording. You guys are given 3 demo sessions. So let me talk about day 3 also. Day 3 talks about what is MySQL. Okay, what is MySQL? And um, also the difference between MySQL and SQL. So because SQL is a next mandatory, so I'm just putting some theory in this demo. Today we did a practicals. Tomorrow I'll talk some theory. If man teaching a theory, how she is teaching, that is important. And then also we'll talk about SQL commands. SQL commands. Then coming to SQL background mechanism. SQL commands, SQL background mechanism. Clear? Aishwarya, Bhargav, Devika, Harichandana, Kripa, Shreya, Sonal, Usha, Vikram. Yes. Okay.
Ma'am, I have
Any
one
doubts?
more question.
Go
Uh,
ahead.
yeah, ma'am, just I have to revisit your videos to get it fully knowledge on this. What couple of days went by. But here my question is, I got it. You're gonna start from basic level two, okay? But till
Exactly.
what level we gonna be? It's just a beginner level explanations and practicals, or intermediate level. Till we start with beginner level, basic level. Till when? For example, if we take, I can just revisited the syllabus which was uploaded in the website. If I go through MySQL, that joins, types, and all you have been given. There is a levels joining between just two tables or multiple tables. I'm asking for my example. How can I take it up?
You can see in SQL you have some advanced topics also, like stored procedures, triggers, all it's a
Yeah,
really not
the
test.
topics all looks very great. I can say that the syllabus looks very great, but within the syllabus itself,
How
which
many
level of
exams?
examples? Yeah. For irrespective of count, the level, the difficulties. These kind of, for
Perfect.
example, for beginner or intermediate or expert level examples, are we going to practice? What level of examples or assessment, whatever it is, we're gonna practice,
Okay.
or how? What kind? Yeah.
Very good. Okay, very good. You wanted, and it will help me to prove as well. So, see, SQL I might not show you at this point because SQL you cannot understand, but Excel I have some pre-built, I will have a pre-built sheet. So, let me go and open some Excel file. Then
Yeah,
at
yeah.
least you'll
Joins, I put it
understand
as an
on one.
example. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Joins, I put
understand.
as an example to us. Yeah.
1 second. My system. 1 second, just a moment, okay? I have it in my drive. Just a moment. I'll just open and I'll just tell you how it looks like. Let me take my screen for a minute. Moment, guys. Okay, I got my date and file at least. So something is up. So 1 second, let me share my screen back. So we know about the VLOOKUP at least, right? We might have heard about it, the most popular formula. So I was taking that example now. Okay. So people will say we are covering VLOOKUP. So that is your advanced formula you're getting. So that's what the people will say, right? And yes, this topic is covered, so we can go and join here. But Aishwarya have come up with a one very good question, ma'am. How many examples? Everyone will cover, but how many example? How much in depth the topic is going? This is VLOOKUP. This is what it will do. It's not done for us, right? Because we are not joining for learning purpose. We are joining to get a job. That is you guys' goal, and even my goal to place you guys in a one good organization. So we maximum focus on case scenarios. Even we teach less topics, the case scenarios are important. So let's understand here, it's only VLOOKUP, the most popular formula. It's a VLOOKUP page. So how many examples are there? You can see. See, first we just make you understand about match function. I'm not explaining it. I'm just telling you how many examples it will go. We understood what is match. Then we understood what is VLOOKUP basic. Along with that, VLOOKUP with match. So VLOOKUP basic, what it is, and VLOOKUP with match, we understand. And we also go and understand what is VLOOKUP with match, trim, if error combination. Then again, your nested VLOOKUP. If there are two tables, how do you go and get data? This is known as your nested VLOOKUP. So this is like fourth or fifth example. Okay, nested VLOOKUP. And again, a sixth example. This is a restriction. You cannot pull data from left side. It's a restriction. Don't count it. And again, we are telling you wildcard characters. What are the wildcard characters? VLOOKUP using wildcard characters. So these are the different case scenarios we are using. And also, we are giving you homework. So this is explained in the classwork, and we are giving some VLOOKUP data like this in the next page itself. Then we are explaining you what is this VLOOKUP function. This is just for your theoretical understanding purpose. In absence, you can go through it, what is the syntax and all. So we ask you, can you just get this data using this VLOOKUP? This is your homework. And we are also giving you how can you do VLOOKUP with the tricks. There are many. This is basically wildcard characters. So this is how the data is, and this is how it is arranged. You are supposed to get operator, circle, location based on the single columns. So we use some wildcard characters tricks, and we do it. And this is also homework given. It's a very toughest scenario. I'll give you time. If you're not able to do, next day I'll explain you. Then nested VLOOKUP. How do you get data from this four tables? This is also homework. Getting data from four tables to one table is what? And what is nested VLOOKUP? Like this. It's a one example, one scenario VLOOKUP. VLOOKUP with this many scenarios we are going to explain. Clear? Did I answer, Aishwarya?
Yeah, I got it.
Yes. Yeah. It goes same with all the modules. Yes, Kripa Shankar, do you have anything to
Yeah,
talk?
yeah. So in a Power BI, can we use the Python visualization?
Yes, in Python also we'll build visualizations.
No, in a Power BI, we can use the
Oh,
Python.
yes, in Power BI we can integrate Python. Correct, that is
Okay.
also there.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. What else, guys? Anything else you wanted to ask, guys?
Nothing from my end.
Okay. What about others? So tomorrow you guys are joining for this theory class. Today practicals is done. This is theory class. Take a call. Tomorrow you decide do with your enrollments, and further we are going to take up the regular sessions. Okay, everyone.
So tomorrow to it is 9:30 to
To
10:30.
10:30 only
Yeah,
demo.
fine.
If needed, I can keep this week 9:30 to 10:30, no problem. But again, the regular sessions are 8:30 to 9:30, guys. So let me think about a planning of new batch. So Kirti is asking about package. Sorry, Kirti, let me go ahead and I have read it before, but I didn't answer. Let me. So the package, you know why I don't talk about package? Because it's approximate. Whatever I'm saying, this is like your compulsory promise from my side. Tomorrow you can question. The package is like approximate. So let me give that approximate only. So I'll just go and tell for two things. Freshers and experience between 3 to 5 years. More than this, you cannot keep from my thing, that is for sure. If it is MIS analyst, it is between 3 to 5 LPA. If it is 3 to 5 years, it can go up to 5 to 10 LPA. Only for MIS analyst, only Excel. And if it is SQL developer, this is also same 3 to 6 LPA. Even some freshers are getting 6 LPA, and it can go up to 6 to 12 LPA. If it is for Power BI developer, it will be from 5 to 8 LPA, and it can go from 7 to 14 LPA. And if it is for data analyst or business analyst, right? I'm putting data analyst just like this, TA or BA. It can be from 7 to 9 LPA, and it will go from 9 to 17 LPA. This is approximate. I'll tell you one thing, package is based on few things. First thing, the first thing, the company, whichever project they are doing, they should have project budget. If they don't have, definitely they don't give you much. That project should have a budget. That is one thing. Second thing, your last drawn CTC. And third thing, how much productive you can be with them based on your skill set. And again, how do you performed in your interview also matters sometimes. Least matters, but yes, these are the things. Clear, Kirti? Done? You're done, guys?
Another question.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
How
Harichandan.
long will be the class duration once I get enrolled? Is it like 1 hour
It
or
will go up to 1 hour.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Got it.
Shreya, it depends if you can get WFH or not. Most probably it will be hybrid mode. Rare cases you can get WFH also, work from home also. I'm not saying no, but rare cases, depending upon organization. Most probably now it's hybrid, guys. Yeah.
Ma'am, Aishwarya, to be honest, I just have a one question. So I have good level of experience in non-technical background. Okay, I'm planning for the technical one. For that only, I'm preferring this course. Will I able to answer the question, the level of knowledge what I'm gonna get it for at least 4 to 5 years of experience to person, or it gonna be completely the fresher level?
No, you will able to address it, Aishwarya. You already have
Yeah, okay,
non-IT
okay.
experience. Definitely after, because I'm
Non-native.
giving you projects also. And in
Yeah,
non-IT,
okay.
you have something you dealt with, right? You can convert them into IT terms and you can
Yeah,
add your
okay.
experience also. Yesterday I
Okay,
answered
got
this.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, fine. Thank you.
So tomorrow also you guys having time, any doubts, put it in your notepad and come back. Then I will help you out, guys. Okay?
Yeah, thank you.
Anything else? Bhargav, Rahman, Kripa Shankar, Shreya, Kirti, Usha, Vikram. All good. So guys, tomorrow also join. Same 9:30. Clear your doubts. Tomorrow we are going to give theoretical session. Once done, we'll go and start off our regular session. And that's all from my side. Let's sign off for the day. Okay. Can I have good
Thank,
night from everyone?
Good
Yeah.
night.
thank you, ma'am.
Thank
Good
you.
night.
Good.
Good night. Bye.